update.
Yeah.
First,
Where are we now?
we are.
Yep.
Look at that. Only an hour away from Rainbow. We're coming up to our hotel, which we're about 20 minutes away. Been quite an easy drive down, isn't it, boss?
Yeah, it's where it was, mate, isn't it?
Absolutely. Nice beard. Thumbs. You can't beat the thumbs.
Suppose we can go through what we're actually fishing out there in terms of rig and everything. I can see that line. I'm just going to talk through what we're going to set up for what we're putting out there.
Oh right, yeah, cool.
So at the moment, double tiger nut, webby pole, and a relatively stiff boom. Coming down to one of Kev the Lead's Genius breakaway quick release lead system. Wire running straight through the centre of the lead. Swivel goes over the wire stem and is kept captive by a rubber bead. Tower up at the top. Obviously any force exerted on the swivel pings the bead straight off the wire stem, discharge the lead instantly. Running back to approximately 6 foot lead core. But at the moment we're fishing what they call a double lead system, where the tail end of the lead has got a breakaway lead clip system, held in place very gently by the tail rubber. So lower the first lead down, touch bottom, followed by the second one, which in turn then run up straight up to one of Dirk's, are they?
Yeah,
Dirk's large polyball floats, kept captive by a bead and power gum stop, approximately a foot and a half over depth. So that will come straight off the second back lead up to the float, tight line for the float back to the rod.
Could, and the way that it's set up.
Yeah. What you say? What's the best thing about them leads?
Oh, the best thing about
So obviously they're one you've used a lot of them. Yeah.
Because they're sort of 12s or 14s. You give it a shake and it will just fall straight off. The little bead will come off.
Yep.
Fall straight off because you've got a large swivel as well with a big eye, so it just comes straight off. If you wanted to, you could reel it back in and then it'll come back in. But not here because obviously it gets stacked up everywhere. So, I mean, at home you could use something similar at home as a drop off.
Yeah.
You know, but if you think about it, the fish is obviously taking the bait, pulling the rig away from the lead, and then once it pulls that little bead off, effectively, then it's only sitting on the tail rubber.
Yep.
And the next thing it's off. A lot of the time, the fish actually, you end up landing the fish pretty much close to where you actually hooked it, because unless you pull it into the fish, there's got to pull back on. There's no weight, everything's gone. So the fish, all it's got on its mouth. You know, there's no weight to you can play around with or what, you know.
Very impressive lead system, must admit.
Yeah. Something else coming out to us.
How does grab you?
I think it's about there where you want to be.
Yeah.
Just literally in there. You drop the lead there.
Yeah.
Your hook back, well, yeah, your first lead there.
Yeah.
Then we feel the rod back. That's what you want to be doing. So this will be the perfect position for you.
Yeah.
Drop your lead
then
down like that.
And lay the line back out there.
And then fill your second lead down, and then we'll trundle back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'll do is put a bit of gear. I'll bring the bucket with you.
Oh, you're joking.
That's right. I'll come back out. What I'll do is I'll row back out and put some gear down for you.
Blind panic, so I'll get it out here.
Right. Yeah, cool, man.
Right. Okay.
As I said to you the other night, you can pass me your rod now.
Right. The first opportunities I've had to do a bit of recording, really. 2015, 14th trip, Peg 14. I'm here with Mr. Walters this time round. No, right. Still not very good with this. You'd think it'd be better by now. Never fished this peg before. Never really floated my boat either, to be fair.
The right hand side is probably the better of the two swims. You've got, well, the series of, because obviously when we fish peg 12, you've got the series of bars that run through and the gullies, and the idea is to fish off the backs of the where the bars drop down, then lock a hard spots off the back of the bars in 14. So Lee's first trip, so I've spent quite a lot of time sorting him out, sort of all day Saturday, best part of Sunday, and it's now Monday. I've managed to get mine out. For Lee's, and what we've done, peg 12 is closed because the water level is quite high, so a bit of a bonus for us really. So peg 11 I've obviously sort of swerved into their water, as have we into 12 as well. I've put Lee right on that overhanging tree there, which I've had a few fish off in the past. That's his left hand rod. His second rod is on like a hard patch off the end of one of the bars in 18 foot of water. His third one is on a snaggy plateau, so I thought I saw him behind me then, a snaggy plateau that's out on the right hand side, and his fourth rod is right on the far bank. There is, difficult to put it, yeah, it's like a little white thing there. It's to the left of that. I've gone onto it's like a little snag tree that's gone over to the right of it. I've sort of put him to the bank and then draping it down onto the shelf, onto the bottom of the shelf that runs off that far bank. I mean, we're not really seeing much show really. I mean, it's worked out because I've never fished it, so I've worked really, really hard to get everything out. It's good fun. I enjoyed it. You know, I desperately want him to catch a fish. I really do, and I hope he does. You know, for myself, I've gone straight out in front. That tree that's got over the white tag on it. Underneath there, it's about 4.5 to 5 foot, quite firm. To be fair, it's a known spot. I've sort of gone in on there. Usual stuff, ocean fruit with the tiger nut, a few little bits and pieces around it. You can't see what I've gone through here, but there's a tree that's gone out, that's sort of gone over with a white tag on it. I've gone underneath there's a clip. I've gone down that channel up to another little island, draped it down into 5 foot onto like a little clear area. It's firm, but I wouldn't say it's rock hard. And then the third one, I've gone through the next channel down. There's like a white stick there. Is it that one, or is it? Yeah, it is. It's that one there. I've gone over like a little hoop there, and I've gone all the way along, and then I'm literally on the back of the big island on the far side, where 16, 17 and 18 are fishing to, further round on the left hand side. The only spots I could find really that I'm confident with. I've had some fun in the boat because of the weather, the rain. Yeah, there's the chappies that are out in 11, whether they've had fish or not. The latest news is 16 had a 38.5 kilo common. That was, I think that was last night. That's 80 plus. So I've got fish here. Here's my T-bitch.
Bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour.
Bonjour.
He's just been down to the clubhouse to get some ice blocks. Most of us use hot water bottles here, but Lee wants to use a nice ice blocks to keep himself cold at night. He's a cold-hearted bitch, that's why probably. So yeah, that's a Monday update. Keep you posted. See you in a fish. How many times have I said that? Right.
In terms of,
what day is it today? Tuesday.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday afternoon, early evening update.
Yeah.
After just grim, miserable weather that we've had for the past 2 days. The sun's, I think it's a bit of blue sky, is it? Look,
Yeah.
there you go, look, there's a bit of blue sky there. The wind's died down. The little Wilsons have now stopped knocking around. Though probably the little batteries are going to run out of them soon. And yeah. Oh yeah, have some of that.
Let's win.
Yeah, on cue. So we'll just put the oven on. Put the oven on. He's just sitting there on waiting for that to go boom. Honestly, that's what we'll hear later on. Boom! You're there. Right now, that'll be the force spots land in front of peg 16. And it'll be like, they'll go back to Whistling giving it, what the f***, it was raining potatoes in Rainbow.
Only Rainbow.
Honestly, I'm sure it's going to work anyway. If not, there's always cheese.
Cheese, coming.
Honestly.
Yeah, we got enough of that, haven't we?
Oh, I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. It'll do the.
Leaving on Brazil nuts for the
Oh God, yeah. I've been eating them as bait instead of baiting.
One for us, one for fish, one for us,
Right.
one for fish.
Oh. Yeah, the
Serious note.
yeah. On the serious note, we had a bit of an occurrence on Lee's right hand rod against that far bank, sort of draped down off the margin. We're not too sure what happened in terms of indication, but we noticed last night there was a drop back. I was like, checked it all out, and unfortunately we'd had a take, and it ended up in a snag. We've managed to bring back the snag. It's only a small part of it. We brought back the snag, and it was wrapped around that about 8 or 9 times. The bait was at least 15-20 foot away from where I placed it, and it was all wrapped around it. It's such a shame, but there you go. But at least we know that there's fish in the area. One thing I've noticed, that far bank is very calm. Maybe the water's a bit warmer there, where the sun's, where the wind's not hitting it constantly all the way through the day. It's very similar to what's at the back. I mean, if I go through, you can see sort of through that. There's just the water's flat calm at the back there, so maybe the water's warmer there. But other than that, yeah, it's Tuesday afternoon update really. Yeah, and then what came out of Peg 16?
16, it is £67.
£67.
Not originally 38.5 kilos,
Yeah.
which I originally thought, which
And what
weighed
are the-
pound, 80 odd pound.
Yeah. So the vibe around the lake is that which common is it? Which
Yeah.
common is it?
Down to my interpretation of the Italian language.
Yeah. Knob.
Knob.
Is up and running. We have 4 potatoes in there, just spuds,
Rendezvous.
and we reckon, has this been put on 2 hours, something like that?
Hello.
Hold on a minute.
Hey there, you right?
There we go. Look at those little babies. Right. See you in roughly 2 hours, Mr. Spud. Afternoon. Wednesday afternoon. A bit of a busy day today really. What we've done is I was a little bit worried about the hook baits. I took one out the other day when I changed that rod over there, and I wasn't too happy with the actual hook bait. I thought it was the hole in the centre where I put the hair through was it could move, so I decided to go out there and change it to a couple of Tigers. I've changed also this rod here. No, I haven't. This one here through that gap there down that channel. I've changed that to a double Tiger as well. We did see fish moving this morning. Where that tree's gone over there, to the right of that, there's another one that's gone in. You can just see. Yeah, just to the right of that, there's another one that's gone in there. Well, yeah, that one there. Anyway, just off of that, it sort of starts about 4.5, 5 foot, and it sort of slopes down gradually 6 down to 7, and I've found quite a firm area at 8 foot. So what I've done, I've put my 4th rod there. We've done that a couple of hours ago now. It's about 5:30 now, so yeah, about 3:30 time. I put that over there, and that's just hemp and boilies, that is, with a Christmas cracker, hook bait, tip with a Tiger nut. You never know. It's the only place we've seen fish moving, so you never know. Let's give that a go. We moved some rods out. We redone these for him as well. The tree one we've left, the plateau one that went out, checked it, that was fine, put it back down, and we've moved in that 18-foot channel that we found out there. We've moved that. What we've done was sort of brought it up into 10'3", which is sort of on the end of one of those bars that run along. Quite a firm spot. We haven't seen anything move over there, but these other one wasn't doing anything, so let's give it a go. When we pulled that one out of the 18-foot thing, the lead had really plugged in, so it's in messy silt really. So we've not heard anything come out for the last 24 hours. I don't know. Lee's popped off to the shop now. I'm just sitting there chilling out, listening to some tunes, reading my book. And that's it. But the weather's been great. It's been lovely today. Really, really nice. Gentle breeze, blue skies, a little bit of sun, no rain, which is nice. So sort of sitting around in shorts, still in wellies, getting in my waders obviously when we're in getting in and out of the boat. But yeah, still positive. It's lovely. It's really, really nice. Yeah. So that's Wednesday afternoon. Just want to try and capture the moment. We've just been out, and this is a very emotional man in the boat. I think we've caught a proper clonker. Out there's a proper chunk. That's Lee's first fish, and yeah, it was emotional. So it's about to. We're going to weigh it, sort it all out, and get the photographs done, and we'll see a big beaming, smiling Papa Walters. Roll on, my friend.
Rolling.
There's Lee with his prize kipper.
Absolutely stunning.
What did I say it was? £19 too?
Yeah, and a bit more.
Yeah. You alright, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. It's that scale pattern on the side of it. Look at it like that.
Good.
Should we try some of the other side?
Yeah. Which water?
Yeah. I've got it. I'll just brush it too.
How's your?
Yep. Awesome.
They're looking good.
Oh. Well, we'll pop her in the water and then you can check your photos. You know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the little pin scales at the bottom. Mate, down here.
Oh, it's got some mud on it. Sorry, buddy. I bet much. Anyhow. Now leave up.
Yeah. Right, just videoing now. It's Lee caught this fish on Big Fish Thursday.
Thursday.
It's now Monday morning. Lee was refusing to let it go.
Gonna kick. Oh. That's it, just laid it with it.
Come around a bit of sun, mate, as well.
Yeah, 'cause the sun, yeah, that's it. Where the sun's behind us, you need to sort of swing round, so you've got that in the background, otherwise you'll black out.
Hey! It's a stunning fish. Absolutely stunning fish.
You haven't struggled with a girl for a little while, have you?
Been a while.
Phone's going again.
I know I've got the rod in the background on these, but with that sun on it, it's lovely. You see what I mean now? The photos don't do it justice,
No.
does it? I've got a lot of shots on here.
Yeah.
No.
Are you happy with what we got?
Yeah,
No release? Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's some good there, mate.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Leave that tail out the water, Tad.
Oh yeah, they're bang on. The flash still works.
Yeah.
One for the ladies.
Mate, there's some crackers there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That's the word.
that's the one, man.
Right,
There we go.
get the camcorder.
Does that mean film it?
Right. What's it feel like then, my friend?
Not, words are not enough, mate.
Yeah.
Really ain't.
Still emotional?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Proper made up. Who says tiger nuts don't work in here? Mate.
I can't thank you enough, mate. I really can't.
No, man. It's people like you that should be here. Really should. meat. Look at that. Awesome.
Ooh, baby.
Mate, you're going to get no stick now. All these people, oh, you caught anything yet, mister? What's Dale's PB?
Smaller than this.
Yeah. It's fantastic, isn't it? And just think they don't know how many 50s are in here. Amazing. I'm still out of breath. Feels like I've been on a treadmill for a week.
Don't want to go.
Really don't. Fantastic.
Shall we?
Whenever you're ready, my friend. Fish looks comfortable, ready to go.
Yeah. Just
Whenever, yeah.
Rock straight away.
I'm not joking. It is Monday now.
Look at that width.
I can't come too far down. Amazing.
Yes!
Come on, give it the Lockie.
Get it!
Mate, put it there. Put it there.
Join the gang.
Get in!
Thank you very much, my man. In the Rainbow Club. Under the tree in the 12. Been out there since the start.
This is one happy man.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
He's on the phone to Dixter. Also, there's a little bit of footage of the carnage that happened before the take. That's Lee's tee there. That ended up all over my
Especially when
leg.
he thought it, he saw it. By the moment
You
he
don't
hit the
know,
boat,
honestly. You don't know how made up I am. Trust me, proper made up.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Yeah. Well made up. Oh yeah, that's the thought, yeah. You see, you've got to get the Chateau Lagarde open.
Oh yeah, oh I don't know about that, mate.
Alright, thanks mate. Oh, I'm going to get... Yeah, cheers Dickie. All the good best, good luck mate. Yeah. Well done mate, thank you very much. Yeah, see you later Dickie. Cheers mate. Ta-da, bye.
Oh, yeah, I can get you actually placing it, because obviously there's some indication by placing the bait.
Yeah.
The freebies. Right, make the rigs in it.
Oh yeah, I'm 3 rigging just yet.
Yep.
Right. So it's a heavy baiting approach what we're going to be doing. So
Yep. Get it in,
okay,
that's
right,
it.
That's done.
You'd have got away with that, yeah, Steve, but not today.
In the gale force wind that we're
Yeah, trying to get avoid.
a bit to the right of it. Deep of it.
So the field and scatter.
Yeah. I'm trying not to put any baits like here
No.
as such because that's where
So
that's where you
we lead we falling back to when it will float by the back of it.
Yeah.
So we're baiting as a fish approaching the baited area, and theirs will be on our bank side of it.
Yeah. So you've got the beauty of obviously using a boat here.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't really
Perfect place. There's no way you could do that, could you?
You know, when you're spotting stuff out and then you try and put on the baited area on the edge of it. And in there was chopped nuts, chopped Brazils, hemp, party blends, whole tigers, and your, what bait is it? K.
XL baits, KCS.
Baits, yeah. Just as a food item. Obviously, the nuts don't really give anything, you know, to the fish other than attraction, so they need a food item as well. So yeah, that's it. All we've got to do now is place the bait in.
Yep. Right, so now I'm just going to tighten that round a little bit, get that lead straight. Just
How's that? That's
yeah,
right.
yep, looking good.
Yeah, back to back.
So the float now is coming straight up to the back lead. Keep everything out of the water, straight down to the first lead.
Straight down to the spot.
Yep.
Right, full steam ahead, Captain.
Okay.
You don't think we went too far in that time, or was that alright?
No, that was alright.
Alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was literally just on the edge,
Yeah.
extreme edge of your baiting.
Right. Obviously with this chop, sometimes it's difficult to keep a dead straight line
Yeah.
with the bait. Keep that line relatively tight through your fingers,
Yeah, I am.
and then it sort of keeps it in a straight line, because otherwise it will arc right round and catch on these trees this side. Long way, isn't it?
Mm.
Obviously, with Peg 12 being closed, you know, we wouldn't have the luxury of doing this,
No.
because that is actually, you know, that is classed. Well, it is 12's water.
Right, young man. Because it's Big Fish Thursday, we're celebrating.
Hey!
So what are you conjuring up for us?
Right, we have peppercorn sauce,
Aye.
pepper la sauce.
Le sauce,
We have filet le boeuf.
le boeuf,
We have chips.
le grand boeuf.
Yeah. We have chips and some blood.
Oh.
That's what we extracted from these earlier on. He just couldn't take the size. Yes, we are getting there, my friends.
Looking good.
Looking really good.
Makeshift kitchen for the week.
I would take it that you like yours medium rare, sir.
No, I like it rare.
You like a bit of blood, do you?
Oh.
I have heard.
Oh. We got chips on the back as well.
And we've got chips on the back there.
Improvised.
Yeah.
Chip pan. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Oh.
No. They'll probably take about 4 weeks, but they'll get there. I've got to say, hot fat always scares me.
Yeah.
It just looks so innocent, doesn't it? So yeah.
Dark and steaks.
Mate, you know it. There's some raw chips there, just in case those don't cook. But yeah, turn that up a little bit. We have, yeah.
The sauce.
Yeah. So the good thing about this bivvy, that being vertically challenged, is about right in here for me. Oh, nearly.
Hi ho!
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. It's like my ankle boots.
Yeah, perfect, mate.
Yeah. They're ankle boots and everybody else, but with me, they're wellies. Well, it's got to be done. We've got a bottle of Chateau de Garde in there. So,
20-year-old bottle of wine.
yeah, sorry Joe, I was going to bring that home for you, babe. I've got one left, but if Lee catches another £60 common, looks like that one's going as well.
Oh. Yeah, what was the damage on that wine? That bottle of...
In the restaurant, it
Grand.
was €45.
Yeah.
In the supermarket, it was £1.50 with cash back. No, it was €20, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
But I went off to the supermarket yesterday, completely empty. All been
Yeah, all been done.
shelf cleaned out. Now I know the man likes a glass of wine occasionally.
Hey,
But look at this lot.
That's it, yeah.
Look,
That was just last night.
look at the state of that. Didn't give me a drop, not one.
No, I didn't. I do now because you caught something.
Ah, yeah, so I'm in the Rainbow 50s Club. So, Big Fish Wet Thursday. Got to celebrate in true to form.
Yeah.
My man said it's Big Fish Thursday, and lo and behold, it done a big one. And it's not over yet. So,
recognise that, Lee?
oh,
I think it's time I bend over with my baby to do something. You're right in there, mate. Honestly.
I thought you said the sun comes up in peg 19.
Good morning. It's Friday morning. Our last got a full day here. Look, Papa Walters just check. Oh no, he's not. I thought he was just trying to take a photograph of his cot and that. And it's a lovely, well, lovely mornings, like misty mornings.
Right.
There's our mullock circling over there. £54, I think it was.
I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, he did. You're boring. It's at David Bailey now. But no, I got up nice and early this morning because there's a lovely sunrise this morning, as you can see, with that magical mist on the surface. Beautiful, isn't it? Really, really nice. Fantastic. Still no fish for me because I'm but there's still time for another last gas whacker. A fair bit of work to do today, in all seriousness, because obviously being the last day, packing up, going home tomorrow. Bit of washing up to do. Bitch! Got the washing up to do.
Yes, boss.
Get on with it. There's a selection of the fine wines and the beer that we've been drinking this week. So yeah, Friday morning. See you in a fish.
What does that cuckoo know?
Yeah, listen to that cuckoo. Fool. Fool.
Got it wrong.
Fool. Fool. Other than Paul Weller, absolute pure silence. Probably see my line going out now. You got that kettle on, bitch?
No,
Right, sort it out.
That's good, that was.
Pure concentration.
Pump that body.
Pump that body. You right down there?
Oh, fine, mate. Yeah.
Friday afternoon.
Indeed.
Time to go home.
I thought
But been given the thumbs up for next year.
that's
haven't
a
we?
major plus, isn't it? That's a
Got a 2 week
Big
two,
step
two
forward.
week book for next year. Hopefully next year. We've got,
Yeah.
got to see Pascal, our best friend.
the best friend, Pascal.
Bonjour, Pascal.
Yeah.
Right.
Your lovely girlie has paved the way for a 2-week session. Quality.
So, how was it for you, babe?
It was good. The best ever.
Yeah. And you caught a fish.
I caught fish as well.
You
Yeah.
caught a fish, mate. Yeah.
One little fish.
One little fish.
Big
no?
fish, little fish.
Big-
Big fish. The Grand Pêche
Yeah, absolutely.
on
Yeah.
Big Fish Thursday.
£5 12 ounce. Unreal.
Yeah.
No, it's been a really,
Blimey
really, really
week,
good
innit?
week. Yeah. I keep labouring the point that people like him down there
Wow.
down there. No,
Proper
people
Smurf.
like him should be on this, this lake. I mean, he's been around for years, fishing here, there, and everywhere, and making his own bait, probably making his own rods and stuff. Honestly, when did you start? 18 what? Oh, 80s.
Oh yeah,
18s. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So what? Your first trip on here?
It's everything
I
I
mean,
thought it'd be.
Yeah,
It really
so
is.
After watching all the videos and stuff like
Yeah.
that,
It can't. Videos don't do it justice until you're actually on the bank. It's
Yeah,
like wow.
yeah.
It's a proper wow factor. And we're not in one of the main swims, are we?
No, we haven't, unfortunately. I mean, it's been tough in terms of because it's difficult to try and find the spots when you've not been in the swim before on here.
Yeah, that's a known quantity for you as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure.
For sure.
But it's been, I mean, Saturday afternoon, obviously you're setting up, you're sorting yourself out, and you're here, there, and everywhere. Getting everything set up. I mean, the wind, it sort of rained a little bit, things were getting wet, but sort of.
And also the fact, it's my first trip here, inexperienced in terms of rainbow fishing. Back
Yeah.
home it would be a completely different entity, and we
Yeah.
often done it in there.
Yeah.
A couple of little silly mistakes, inexperience on there.
Yeah, do you want to talk through your mistakes?
No.
Can I talk through the mistakes?
Carry on.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Well,
What was the first one? Rig out to the tree?
we went up
bush?
to the, so we
Infamous
sort of
12
out on
tree.
the boat, sorting bits and pieces out, trying to
Rainbow.
find, sorting out bits and pieces out in the boat to try and find our spots and whatnot, and familiarise ourselves with the, especially the right hand side of the swim. Luckily for us this year, Peg 12's closed because the water level's so high, so we've got a part of Peg 12's water as well.
Got a big volume of water out there.
Yeah, there's a lot to go out over
It's
there.
almost, in reality, if you look to the tree back far back to 12, it's almost like a little lake. In English
Yeah,
waters, isn't
I
it?
mean, we're trying to work this out in the week. What do you reckon? 8-9 acres?
Yeah, I bet it is at least, yeah.
So all that to ourselves. No use to us though, because we don't have any fish down there.
But to be fair, there's fish showing there this morning, and we got slicking off. There's definitely slick showing off today, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But them bars that run up and down there, it's just picking the spot, winner spot on it. There's so much fish.
Yeah, it's difficult. You travel over your sand, you can see the sort of the peaks of the bar, which is all sort of rough and crappy, and then the sides of the bar, some of them are very, very steep. Then you see the channel and you think, oh yeah, okay. So you map that channel out and you think, well, where the hell am I going to put my hook bait?
Yeah.
And then also those channels are very, very silty as well. So how do you know they're going to pick a fish up or not?
True.
It's all fair and square. If you was fishing, because the bars are going away from us, you can lay your stuff down the channel. It's great.
Yep.
But if you was fishing across those bars like you would in 12, you could go over the bars and try and find a shelf on the other side, so you can hang your lead there,
Yep.
drape
Come
up the
back over
bar.
again,
Yeah, and then you're hoping that if you could find what depth the fish are coming out of, and you
I
find
think
a
that's
shelf
a key
in,
thing this week, isn't it?
yeah, definitely, for sure. And you could sort of try and maybe find out the depth of water that the fish are coming out of. You could sort of pick a shelf, that's 8 foot, 10 foot, or whatever,
Yeah.
and do that. But we didn't have that. Didn't have the knowledge whereabouts they were coming. Didn't have the knowledge of the depths either.
No.
So we thought, well, we found 4 spots out on the right side. So off we went. We sort of spent, a good 3 or 4 hours, tying all your bits and pieces on and whatever. So, we've got everything organised. Well, we think
I thought.
we think we've got everything organised. So we went all the way out there, and we didn't have the bucket. We didn't have the bucket of spare.
Was it spare ledge or the actual
No, the actual bait. You
Didn't have that
put
right
your
now.
bait on, but we
Yeah.
didn't have any
freebies
freebies.
as such? Yeah.
So I thought, no, it's cool. Count to 10. Let's go back.
Because it ain't exactly like round the corner. It's about 175, 180 yards. to
Yeah,
the
we
tree.
reckon. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a fair old troll. And
It's
obviously
time
2 in the
consuming,
boat
isn't
as
it?
well. With a 36 thrust motor.
Yeah.
With 2 of you in the boat, it's taking a bit of time to
Yeah.
come. So anyway, we come all the way back. Thought, right, great, we'll go all the way back out there. Now, bearing in mind now, a carp angler of 20, 30 years plus, he spent
Can we
all
cut
this
that bit
time. No,
Tell how it is, mate. innit?
absolutely.
Yeah.
20,
Yeah.
30 or whatever it is. Right,
if you're
I've been
going to get
carping 40 years.
40 years,
Yeah.
how long have you been tying knots for?
Proper ones.
Yeah, proper ones. 3 hours.
It's
3
leading
hours.
up to us now. It's leading up to us.
Yeah. So anyway, we knew where we was going to put it, and the problem being with the boat sort of moving around in the ripple, sort of put the lead down, like trying to feel the lead, the back lead down.
Yep.
And it was no, I'm sure that's snagged, and sort of pulled it. Yeah, it's snagged. So literally, and not a lot of pressure.
No,
not a
it
lot of
wasn't, to be
pressure.
fair, it wasn't, but it,
Went to pull it up. Bloop.
Yep.
That's all right. Thought it'd come off the snag.
Yeah.
All I've got is a swivel.
yeah.
And I was like,
That
what
was-
happened there? And he just see us in the boat.
Yeah.
That's all I saw in the boat.
Yeah.
No, it's all right, we'll just go back.
The frustrating part of this was doing a withy pull rig on obviously a hinge stiff boom with
Is
some
this
big,
your little way of trying to dig yourself out of a
yeah,
hole?
it was, yeah. No, it's time consuming because obviously it took a long time to get them tigers balanced. We got some proper big tigers, haven't we?
Yeah, we have
took
from
up.
Eric, and they're
And the cork stick I got
brilliant.
wasn't doing the job, so the bar off you,
Yeah,
get them all balanced, and there was like absolutely cock on, crisply balanced, that's the one. Yeah, and the fact that it just went, oh, so it's back
honest,
again.
it was superb.
Yeah.
There's any way you're going to have, you need good knots. Now, bearing in mind as well, I mean, we're going to be putting down something that's going to stay there until
the
it
rest of the
goes.
week, yeah.
And so, but this is where my little motto thing, everything happens for a reason, because it was that rod that went off 5 days later.
Yeah.
So
And if I'd have just picked the rod up and just got,
yeah,
I'd have fell a bit.
yeah, absolutely. So, but that was the first rod we put out. So but you've got to learn. It's a learning process,
Yeah.
So everything's methodical. So that was done. We found something in a channel 18'3" that was quite. Yeah, we was happy with. We put some
Good,
bait
done it,
down
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And then we found a plateau. There's a plateau on the right hand side that's just basically comes up as a big mound, and it's a massive bushes underneath. I have talked to there was a guy that fishes here, been here for years, and he reckons that was the dumping ground for all the trees. When I'm pulling them out,
Oh,
it's
right.
like a dumping ground for trees, and he seems to think that that's not a plateau. It's just a massive trees and bushes.
Yes.
So that's quite obviously. It sort of comes up in all around it, sort of 13.
Your new find you've got now.
Yeah,
Absolutely, it's
God,
mind
yeah,
blowing when it shows
absolutely, yeah.
everything.
I mean, when Lee dropped his boarding stock, we could find it in 18 foot. It was amazing. Honestly, you've got to get one of these.
For joking apart, that is a fantastic sounder. You can see the trees on the bottom and all the actual branches emanating out from the main trunk.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
brilliant.
Yeah, very detailed. Never caught us a fish, mind you, but yeah, all the gear, no
No
idea.
idea. Your gear. Emphasise your
That's
gear.
it, yeah, blaming on me.
For sure.
So we found something this side of the plateau, so we're sort of coming down, and it's quite firm around that area. So we're sort of baiting around around that spot. Also, the other thing that we're doing as well is obviously
But you're
Putting the bait down.
It's your donking as well. The intensive. When you found the spot, you're still donking with your lead.
Yeah.
You find the hardest part.
find the hardest part around
Yeah.
that area that's possibly a feeding spot, and then we're baiting the other side of the spot, and then putting the rig and the lead on the rig on this spot. But there's no feed that's sitting over the
This
leader.
side of me,
Yeah, so the
it's on
fish
the back of
hopefully
it,
are
yeah.
not hitting the line, spooking off.
Yeah.
And then we found something on the far bank where it slopes down gradually from the far bank, sort of obviously coming down from 2-3 foot. It gradually slopes down, and where I found at the base where the crease is was 8'9".
Yep.
So we put a bait in there, and we baited up and down that bit. So I'm sure they patrol that. And we had what. We're not too sure when we had the take.
No, it's when,
it's
yeah.
difficult with the indication system that we're using. So
Just explain the lead core lead and double leading.
yeah,
Put it
we've
all
got a nice big 14-ounce lead at the front, 2 metre piece of lead core from the fishingbag.com, which
Yep.
I think is gone now. The
Yeah,
PVAbag.com,
unfortunately.
man, which is gone, I'm afraid. At the back of that, we leave like a little tag on the lead core, and we put like a little egg lead on that. That then goes up to like a clip. You can use like a curtain clip if you wish to, or what I like to do is like a bamboo stick with a bit of garden wire that's curled round, and it's flexible. So when you do get a take, you can go up to it, pull it, and it will just everything
Roll
flattens
it,
off,
yep.
and you can pull out of it. Or you can do that from the bank if you wish to. It's all, it's not like a bungee thing or
No,
whatever.
no, not at all.
Nothing like that. It's just,
It's a waste of me, keeping the line out of the water from the rod up to the bank,
Yeah.
back in again.
Yeah,
so your
absolutely.
line's out to there, back in again, your egg legs laying down the shelf, your bait's pinned down the crease, and it's running back up the contours, up to the wire on the bank stick, and back to us, isn't it?
then back to us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just keeps everything out of the way. The fish are not getting spooked by the line or anything like that. But what Lee was using, like the swingers, weren't you? The Mark
Fox
II swingers.
Yeah, Fox swingers with the weight all the way up to the back, the sensitivity on the delts on plus and 6.
Yeah,
Well,
really, really high. But you come up
yeah.
with a great idea with a bit of pole elastic.
Yeah, it just keeps in the tension from,
Yeah,
the thumb screw with the bank
I've not
stick.
seen that before. Brilliant idea, good thinking.
It's
And
always like a bungee.
yeah,
so
so
it
really
exaggerates
it's
anything.
better than having a 3 ounce, 4 or 5 ounce lead on it.
Yeah.
Just pulls it down on the tension, so it really accentuates a drop back. Because in those situations, you'd probably get a drop back as opposed to a full blown run.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Any movement of that lead coming off that
Yeah.
shelf is going to be it's more exaggerated this way as
Yeah.
a drop back as opposed to a
Yeah.
take.
So unfortunately, we had that take early doors, and unfortunately, it just found like a snag or a bush. And when we got it out,
was cute,
it just
wasn't
gone round and round and round so many times,
Yeah,
and then the hook was
unbelievable.
bare. It wasn't in the wood or anything like that, so it managed to do you that way.
It used that snag as a leverage point, doesn't it?
Yeah,
To get it out.
it's such a shame, but that's the way
I
it
know.
was. I mean, my main aim for this week was to get you a fish, so
fair.
I didn't get my bits and pieces out to sort of
Really
Tuesday.
selfish, I must admit, but yeah, I really do see where you're coming from.
It's
So
what I
you've
wanted.
been enough
yeah.
times, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done my bits and pieces. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere, and as the weeks wore on, it's just it's been good.
great,
It's not been
great
fish
week.
after fish, obviously, but we had the take.
Yes,
We
yeah,
were-
I've got a clue what time it was.
Yeah, I mean, big fish Thursday. The sun's shining. It's pretty much flat calm. We're sitting as we are now, and I heard. I mean, Lee was to my left, and I heard did, and that was it. I looked across, and his rods, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's on.
Just made a
Blind
brew,
panic.
haven't we?
I just put my brew down. Lee took his with him, only so he could throw it over me in a blind panic to get to his rods. It was superb. It's like, Lee, calm the down, But yeah, bless he got in it.
Run, Forrest!
Yeah, it was. Yeah, with all these stumps and stuff like that, I was expecting him to face plant. You know what I mean? With his legs still running in the air, and his legs are like behind his head still running. But then yeah, it just went brilliant. It went out. Lee's at the front of the boat. I've got the motor straight out to the fish, and the fish, he managed to pull away from the tree.
Yeah, I got it away from the snag from the
Yeah,
first
he
before he got
caught
in
it
the boat,
straight out. So, and
Yeah.
what did it feel like?
Oh, it was unbelievable. It's just playing that fit, just feel it like that, dunk, 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 and you slowly lift that water, and then obviously they've got the sliding float that comes off the lead. It was 1 minute it's visible, next minute the fish lunges down, the float goes under, and it's like we need a bigger boat. It's like they just
Yeah.
dunk, dunk,
It's going
dunk,
around.
go round and round, just plodding. But seeing that fish come up for the depths, it's like, ow,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
unbelievable.
There's sort of the tail flicking. It went back down
Yeah.
again. There was a flick off the dorsal.
Yeah, I can see your face when it's like.
Yeah.
Obviously fishing braid and all, you feel every
Feel
single
everything,
movement, twist and everything. It's the first time for me fishing braid, so completely new to it.
Yeah.
But obviously the leader's got to be elasticity in it because it's a nylon leader. But you do literally feel everything, every turn and twist and kick.
Yeah.
Oh, stunning, really was.
I mean, I'll be honest. As I said to you, I was worried about your knots.
Well, it's
Only
no,
because of
yeah.
what happened over there where you dropped,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything held firm. Is
But it's the
fine.
knots I use back in the UK for me, my shop leaders on my spotting and stuff, and when I'm beach fishing. So it's a tried and tested knot.
Yeah.
But like I say, after the reservations, it's just a simple. Oh, it's come off.
Yeah.
No pressure
yeah.
whatsoever, wasn't it? Gentle tug.
Yeah, it was
on
awesome.
plane,
Yeah.
which could
like
pop.
a double scoop on the net, and I initially thought, I've got to say, it was doddy. It's just a wide, big head in there.
Huge
Didn't obviously
fish,
didn't see the scale pattern. It's just a big head, massive eyes, and I was like, wow, I think that's one of the A team, And the shout went up. Phone
I
went.
couldn't help it.
Yeah, the
With
lads
big
on
Tom
the other
Jones.
side. Yeah.
the voice. Yeah. And it was straight away.
Yeah.
It was like your phone. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, what's going on in 14? What's going on in 14? Yeah, he had a bit of a moment in the boat, didn't he, on the way back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not too ashamed to say, but it's like, yeah,
Yeah, it was
tear
cool.
up.
Yeah, it was cool.
Got
yeah,
the first
really.
rainbow fish in the big PB and that big. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
It's and for me, it was just to experience all that, for your enjoyment and passion for it. It was great. Yeah, it's fantastic. And then obviously we see the, done the video footage and the photos now.
But you couldn't have wrote it, could you? Big Fish Thursday.
Yeah.
It was like, what your PB? £40 English common. Your target for the week is 50.
Yeah.
And my first take, obviously, unfortunately, got done on the far bank. But the first fish landed is a 50 personal beat on Big Fish Thursday.
Yeah.
Honestly, you couldn't write it. You really couldn't.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Everything just fell in place.
No.
And the hook hole was absolutely bang on. That never come out
No.
on the
Oh,
Wibby.
God, no.
That was cracking the cold. Yeah,
And
and then,
then
forever.
we had a lovely fillet steak, peppercorn sauce, and the gubbins, didn't we?
Yeah, he looked after me last night. Food
Yeah,
was
last night.
cracking.
Nice bottle of wine.
Yeah,
a couple of snibs. And then the guy lost the ability to speak. It was quite funny, really. It was, and every now and then his eyes would pop, and he'd sit back and he's like that. And I was like, I think I'll put the kettle on, so have a coffee.
We've had some good long nights, haven't we? I'm getting up early compared with you in the mornings. But in the day, there's no rush. You're not getting up to move on a fish. You're not chasing around the lake, are you?
No.
Your rods are out there on good spots. And
Yeah.
it is pretty much a waiting game, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm up a little bit earlier than you. But at night time, we turn in between, me personally, between 12 and 1. Had one morning, 1:30 time. But then you're sitting up reading your book for another hour and a half.
Yeah, I do. I don't sleep straight away. I'd sometimes I'd sort of come out and sit on the bucket and just take in the atmosphere. I enjoy that with the last little glass of wine left or whatever. I like that. I really do. And then this morning was just a glorious sunrise with the mists.
But that's what you said to me. You got to experience the mist and the sunshine.
Yeah.
When I got up this morning, so I was reaching my camera straight out. I've got to take some of these atmospheric shots.
Yeah.
I know, absolutely pucker. Come up really good.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It was lovely this morning. We got a few good shots before it all disappeared.
Yeah, but it changed so quick. If we hadn't got up that time in the morning,
Oh
we'd have missed
God,
it all.
yeah.
I got some cracking
I just
shots.
wish I knew how to use my camera properly. A bit like my sounder really. Got all the gear, no idea. Yeah. And then today it's obviously the final day. We've had sort of got the kitchen down, didn't we?
Yeah, a bit of gathering and stuff.
Yeah. And we've got a few things I've obviously put up by the van.
All the buckets
And then,
and the infamous black sand washed off them. I'm going to take that home with. Well,
Yeah.
take that home with. To be fair, you've done me the bottle of wine last night we had. That's my celebration bottle of wine.
Oh yeah,
I've got some rainbow water,
bit of
sand,
sand.
and you've got the pine cones,
Little pine cones in
burnt
there.
pine needles in it.
Yeah.
As a keepsake. I'm going to go home with my rig, which I caught my fish on, my snag, which I lost my fish on,
Yeah,
and
that's
a
it.
souvenir.
I just don't pass go, don't check us on the way out.
Yeah,
That is my
you will
water.
take it,
That is
yeah.
my water.
Yeah, but
Oh.
another thing, Gary and Dickie, because there were some great things through Photoshop,
On
whatever.
we said because our walkie-talkies haven't worked in the week, so Dickie set up like a Facebook Messenger thing for Peg 14 and
group
19. So
14.
we've been constantly backwards and forwards, haven't we, with that? And Dickie's, I don't know how he's doing it, but he's
Some of the
managing
stuff
to
he's done is
upload.
unbelievable.
I think yesterday was a photograph of he there's like a fence. He's done it.
It's done a fence, and there's two girls. There's like a billboard of my fish on a
billboards,
fence,
Yeah,
and there's some girls right at the back of it holding it, and there's another girl at the front kissing it.
yeah.
And today he sent them through. There's a bottle of Chateau wine,
Chateau de Walter.
the Walters imposed on the
2015.
There's the
and-
one that's got a girl holding like a picture frame image of me, like cuddling it like that, and my certificate. I've become now
Honestly.
a rainbow refugee and joined the 50s club. Absolutely
It's
stunning.
really funny.
That certificate is going to be printed out and framed. That's pride and joy, that is.
That's really funny. He's obviously got far too much time over there. Cause
Not at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not. It's only Gary's had one fish, isn't it? They're down for 2 weeks. Been here, obviously, approaching the end of their first week for them.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
very
lots
envious.
of praise as well on Facebook as well, saying well done.
Oh, people
you know.
I've never even heard of. Just
Yeah.
come out of the woodworks. Yeah, congratulations. Absolutely stunning.
No,
You feel like you're part of a little family. It's like these people.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what?
And on
definitely
18,
feel good
16
feeling.
has been in a few
Yeah,
times.
Max has been down all the
Fantastic,
time.
lovely
As soon as
guy,
you come in
yeah.
and swim, so congratulations.
Yeah, real nice guy.
100%.
And yeah, that sort of summarises the week, really.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Sort of
Yeah,
just been
Disappointed to go home tomorrow in terms of it's my first trip and really enjoyed it.
yeah.
But yeah, it's been fantastic. It's everything I thought it'd be and more.
Yeah.
But to actually nail a fish, I was must admit, if I'd have got home with just that take, as much as I was disappointed because I didn't land it, but I've actually had an experience of rainbow take
Yeah.
and say I could have landed the rainbow carp.
Yeah.
But to actually put one on the bank and all, and that size of PB, it's mind blowing. It really is.
Put it there, mate.
Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. It's been a
Honestly,
great week.
superb.
Yeah, really, really good. Big fish. And it's not over till the fat bloke sings. Yeah!
Saturday morning, blind panic, trying to get everything undone, and we have Papa in the boat. Oi, oi! We got up about 4 o'clock. It's now about 8 o'clock. That's how long it took him to get in the boat. No, we got up about 6 o'clock. We had a bit of rain this morning, which was frustrating. We got the bivvies down. Starting to get the rods back in now. We'll try and do a little bit of spot footage as well. There he is, look. Captain Walters, there you go. Able seaman, plenty of.
I'm able of doing what at the moment?
It's all a panic in it. We feel like we're rushing around. We've got to go and see Pascal as well. Have a shower, sort ourselves out. We want to be on the road for about 10:30 latest. So right, Papa's second go. He's trying to come back. Oh, there we go. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Wait, nearly went in then. That's it. If you go backwards, take yourself out that way. That's the baby, and you can spin round out there. You imagine you've got a fish on now. Yeah, right, go forwards now. Yeah, because I've got my line to your left. Yeah, that's how you do it. So stand with boat, like 1 foot on one side of the boat, 1 foot on the other side of the boat to even your distribution. That's it, and every now and then you have to keep going behind yourself. The fish just crashed down there, right on that far margin. Right down there. Just about to see the rings. There you go. Able seaman Walters. Was it left a bit Clyde, right a bit Clyde? Fantastic. For all you watching out there, trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Ah, oh, bless him. He's proper got the bug. Hopefully Pascal will reward us with a couple of weeks next year. This one's going out to his banker spot. Yeah, we've had a fantastic week, really. Great company, great bloke, he really is. Proper T-bitch. Bless him. I think there's obviously a couple of highlights this week. The fish being the one, and his emotion in the boat. But also when we first turned up and we saw the famous sign at the end of the track. Was coming down the road and it was like, I was like, yeah, we're nearly there. See that white sign? Oh, but is this it? Mate, it was grinning from ear to ear, and he was all morning Saturday. He really has got the rainbow bug here, as he gets most of us. That good old cuckoo. Cool. 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 Yeah, it's a long old way. We reckon about 170, 180 that is. Try to work out football pitches, because that's 100 yards. And I know for a fact I couldn't kick a ball that far. Mind you, I couldn't kick a ball that far when I was playing, but I reckon it's a pitch and 3/4, I think. But you can probably just see, and we've done some footage yesterday, you can probably just see his float under the tree there, which is just away from the tree, so he'll go in. Retrieve that and then head back. By the time he gets out and comes back again, it'll time to be set up for the next session next year, I think. He's better than me, I tell you. When I first had a go, all those years ago, I was fucking useless. Nearly there, nearly there. My little mates, the ducks. They ain't stupid, these ducks, are they? They know we're going home, packing up, hoping for a little feed. But it'll be out of respect, really, to sort of dump all your unused bait in the margins, because the ducks will be around for days. So the next guys that are coming in, who's a good friend actually, Dean. He wouldn't be fair on him for the ducks to be flying through his lines every 5 minutes when he's scaring them off because they've been spooked. Hey, there we go. Papa's on his way home. So it's now Saturday morning. By the time he gets back, it's probably Monday morning. Well done, Papa. Right, just a bit of footage of where I brought my, I suppose this would have been my banker rod. And annoying to say, I've been done. I've been there for 4 days, 5 days now. No, yeah, 4 days. But you got this overhanging tree here that we've been seeing, and I had a bait right underneath that knuckle. It's about 5 foot deep now, 6 foot from the bank. It's a well-known spot. I placed my lead right underneath that knuckle at the back there, and I've just retrieved it back over here. Checking the hook point, everything's fine, but frustrating, really frustrating. That's rainbow, isn't it? So yeah, parting shot of the of one of my spots. Right, there's Papa on his way out to possibly the plateau rod. It's doing all right. Mate, he's proper got the bug. Hey. With all that camo on, I can't see you. But because you've got white hair and a white chin, you stick out like a beacon. He's got it. Look at that. There, yeah. He's got it. Hope you don't do that in the van on the way back, mate. You got the kettle on? Yeah, on our way back to base camp. Just a couple more rods to bring in, and it's time for the off. What have I got to say then, Pat?
It's been wicked.
Superb, wasn't it?
Yeah, been a great
Superb,
week, mate.
yeah.
Appreciate it. Brilliant.
Honestly.
And the fishes as well. Blonde fish.
One fish, possibly two
Two
fishes.
fishes, possibly.
Possibly.
And, yeah, could have been 3 fishes.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure. So yeah, parting shot of Peg 14, Saturday morning. We're about to
Rock and roll,
yeah, rock and roll. Had a bit of a moment in the boat getting one of the rods back. First time since 2004, propped myself out. Anyway, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
It's a wrap. Whee!